have just had COVID for the third time. So it is Tuesday morning and I woke up super early this morning. I think I woke up about 5:30. Since I've had COVID, my sleep schedule was thrown out the window again. I had my breakfast, but weirdly afterwards, I felt really tired to the point where I just couldn't do anything. I did get a bit of quiet time done, and I made sure to take plenty of vitamin C to try and reboost the old immune system. And I did get my stretches done, but everything was just so slow because I felt so fatigued, like just thick and heavy fatigue. I don't quite know how to explain it any better. Hey guys, if you're new around here, my name is Hannah Martin. I have just had COVID for the third time. I know, so unlucky. I don't react well to the virus. The first time I was so ill. 10 days, just couldn't get out of bed at all. And the second time, I tried to do the cross trainer on the day that I had it, not knowing that I had it, on the sofa for a few days, not as bad as the first time. The third time I've had COVID, unexpectedly tested and suddenly was positive. Before, I've had symptoms and then tested and found out I had it. This time, I tested but I didn't have symptoms and I found out I had it. So it was a bit of a different experience. I was a bit shocked when the 2 lines came up on the test. My family managed to get me home, so I was home with my family. And I thought, I'll get so much done, I'll be so productive, I can just spend time with my family. I'll do workouts to keep up my fitness. I have a bit of an injury, so it's great because I have time to take off my foot. But then I got more just exhausted and tired. Appetite kind of went down and I just couldn't do anything productive. I was in bed for 7 days. Just come back to Birmingham because I'm now testing negative. I had a runny nose and a sore throat. That was about the most of it, but I'm struggling just with fatigue. I thought in this video I could capture my first week trying to get back in fitness after COVID. Can't necessarily do too much ballet at the moment just because I'm recovering a bit from an injury. I woke up this morning. COVID's kind of whacked my sleep schedule out of sync because I woke up this morning at 5 a.m. I've been getting so tired at night and having to go to sleep at last night I wanted to go to sleep at 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock my eyes just would not stay open. I was like, Mum, I need to sleep. So tired, but I don't want to wake up early. Guess what? Went to sleep at 8, woke up at 5 a.m, 5:30. I woke up at 5:30. I couldn't really sleep, so I thought if I made something to eat, I might feel better. So I made breakfast, put it in the fridge because it's boiling hot. Yesterday and today, most of our work got cancelled anyway because of the heat. Never been this hot in the UK, we're not used to it. It's 35 degrees. So I don't know if my fatigue and just feeling like I need to sleep all the time is from COVID or if it's from just the heat. So it's very difficult to differentiate the two. Anyway, I'm going to take you on this journey of me trying to get back into work mode after COVID. This morning has been really slow. I don't know whether it's the heat, if it's COVID, I'm not sure. I'm recovered from COVID, I'm allowed to go back into work, but I don't know whether the longer lasting effects are extreme fatigue, which I'm definitely feeling. I got up, made my breakfast, and then I had to go nap for an hour. I tried to do my quiet time and just had to sleep. And then I've been trying to edit my video, but I can only do it in 20-minute intervals. I just did my stretches, full set of stretches for the first time in almost 8 days. You know me, guys, I don't take more than 3 days off really, even on holidays. I still keep myself fit. I've been finding even going for short walks has been absolutely exhausting, and then I have to rest for 3 hours afterwards. And yesterday I came back from my family home on the train and there were so many delays because of the heat. It took me 6 hours to get home and I had to get on 5 different trains because one door was broken, the second one overheated, the third one didn't have air conditioning. Yesterday was a long day, which is I think maybe why I'm feeling the effects today a little bit. And also yesterday I wasn't hungry. I forced myself to, or remind myself to eat because I just did not feel hungry, which is not like me. You guys know I'm a foodie. Some weird things going on with my body that I'm trying to figure out. And I'm gonna go into work today to see if I can get some workouts done. I'm wondering whether to do daily vlogs or if I'm going to just wrap this all up in one video. Trying to make myself look at least presentable. We can do this, we can do this. Guys, it's like so hot today. It's 35 degrees Celsius. Work's only open 11 till 3 today because of the heat. We're just not used to this at all. I am so out of my daily routine. Okay, I definitely got shy vlogging just then. A lady came out of a shop and looked at me like I look crazy, which I kind of am. I'm so out of my daily routine. I got to call my mum this morning. I've got to do my washing up and my breakfast dishes. I'm hoping to get back into routine soon. I just never usually forget those things. Come on. Commonwealth Games is coming! When I got to work, I popped on a Zoom call with our head doctor / physio, who had a little chat about me recovering back from COVID and also my recovery from my foot injury. So that was really helpful. And then I got into the gym and did some progressing ballet technique and a workout. Although, to be fair, I was really struggling. I remember I did some tricep dips to start and felt like I was going to pass out. So this first day back at the office was certainly very trying for the body. I definitely didn't want to kick back into gear, but this was certainly the hardest day physically of the week. Then I got home and I made myself my favourite salad. I literally have this every single day. Gem lettuce, cucumber, baby tomatoes. I now do 2 boiled eggs because I've gone a bit off chicken at the moment, don't know why, but boiled eggs are just kind of my jam, especially in this super hot weather. And sweet corn, and at the moment I'm using Parmesan cheese because my store where I used to buy my feta cheese doesn't sell feta anymore. So now I'm using Parmesan, which actually I really prefer. I love Parmesan cheese. And this is my favourite Mary Berry light salad dressing, which I love using, so definitely recommend. And that was my lunch. It was lovely to have a nice cool salad because it was such a hot day. After lunch I did have to take another nap. I had that fatigue symptom again where I really couldn't do much for the rest of the day. I then had dinner, which was again just some rice with some vegetables and teriyaki sauce. Something really, really simple. Quick update. Spent most of my afternoon editing my YouTube video that just went up. I got back. I did like my first exercise, which was some tricep dips because I was doing a workout. I almost passed out, so that was a good start. I did progressing ballet technique, or what I could do with my foot. And then I came home and I made some lunch. I was just having a really weird hunger cues, or just lack of. And then really oddly, like tonight, I was really hungry when I was making dinner. And then once I'd made it, I didn't want to eat it. Didn't feel hungry, but didn't feel satisfied. And now I feel sick. COVID recovery day 1. Hopefully only up from here. So Wednesday I woke up with a lot of resolve. I was feeling much better than I had woken up the day before. And I made my breakfast, did my Bible study quiet time to try and set myself up well for the day, and I kind of planned out everything that I wanted to get done, which included floor bar to start with. As you can see here, I'm having to work around my injury a little bit, so I'm not allowed to point my toe at the bottom.
Leave it all behind, I don't need nothing to distract me. Nothing can get in my way, I know that I'll run free.
After floor bar, progressive ballet technique, I tried the turn boards for the first time, and I didn't realise how much these worked my inside thighs. I only did 30, but boy, I definitely felt it the next day. Then I did a 30-minute full body Pilates from Maria Horova, and I went back and had my classic salad. I did put my sweet corn and salad dressing on after this clip, by the way.
I know I got this.
Then I went back to work because I had to go and watch some rehearsals for a triple bill that we're rehearsing for next season. Obviously, I can't actually dance in these rehearsals at the moment, but I'm trying to pick up as much as possible through writing notes. I definitely was starting to feel some of the fatigue. I had already been and watched one rehearsal before, and this was my second one of the day, And then after the rehearsal, I did some wobble board stuff, which you might have seen in my Instagram live I did the other day. Make sure to go follow me on there. This just helps me to maintain my balance and some of my technique while I'm waiting for my foot to heal.
But I can tell you it's my move and I ain't never stressed. I know I got this. Just watch me do this. I know I got this. I know I got this. Oh, just watch me do this. I know I got this.
Abby, wanna be on the vlog? COVID buddies.
Yes. I was watching that.
Oh man. I'm doing a get back from COVID vlog. So far it's just been me like...
I like when you like, it goes black and white and like,
Strong.
Just watch me do this. I know I got this.
Are you evil? You can say hi to them.
Is it live?
Oh, no, it's not like... No.
I know I got this. Oh, just watch me do this. Hey!
Just finished my work day. I'm feeling so tired. It was going well until second rehearsal, and then I was like starting to feel a bit peaky. I just did that wobble board and my inside thighs are literally shaking. My turnout muscles, everything, which is exactly what I want to work. Now I'm gonna go to my favourite place ever with my friend Fleur. I'm gonna go to Kula Pokies. It always makes me feel better. Right. So as you guys know from so many of my videos, this is my absolute favourite acai bowl, poke bowl place in Birmingham. Totally recommend. And me and my old flatmate Fleur were celebrating the fact that she just got a first on her degree. So it was so very exciting, and I'm so glad I got to celebrate it with Fleur. Tired. I need to bathe. I need to go to bed. That evening I watched one of my all-time favourite films called Ever After. Guys, if you haven't watched this film and you like romantic films, this is the film for you. And the next day I woke up a little bit later today, which was nice. I had my breakfast as always. Putting it in the fridge and putting it on ice recently has really helped me with the hot weather, and then I did my quiet time. Morning everyone, it is Thursday morning. Doing my quiet time and reflections. I'm just really feeling like God is telling me this is a season of prudence. Prudence is the ability to do the right thing at the right time for the right reason. It's a very future orientated way of thinking. So that is this morning's reflections, and just a scripture at the moment that I'm just leaning on is trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge him. He shall direct your paths. I'm trying to acknowledge him in everything that I'm going to do, and just always measure whatever my intentions are for doing something by prudence. It's a tricky one, but I'm trying to be prudent in my approach to my life at the moment. Better get going. It's 9 o'clock now, and I need to do my stretches. There we go. Wow, it's still hot in here, you know. Thank you, Jesus. I'm so sore. Guys are like, outside out of mind. So after this week being quite physically challenging, I definitely found that Thursday was the first day that I was feeling slightly mentally challenged, just because of the fatigue and not feeling motivated to do things so much, and having my ankle and waiting for my treatment is quite frustrating. So I definitely found that this was the first day where I was struggling a little bit more than usual to get my stuff done after doing my progressive ballet technique and obviously my stretches in the morning. and the term boards, I went back and decided to have lunch instead of doing my next workout, because I just needed some time to reset my brain and prepare myself for rehearsal. After I went to rehearsal, I went and did the workout that I was supposed to do before rehearsal, so I still got it done. I knew I did have time later to do it, so I decided to prioritise resetting my brain, but I definitely was feeling very tired and my muscles were very sore that day. I then also did some leg extension exercises. These are ones I used to do when I was a young girl, young gymnast, to get my extensions higher and to get my knees straighter in my balances. I then came home and had the same dinner I had the other day, just without the teriyaki sauce. Today has been a difficult day because all I want to do is dance and I can't. So that was a frustration today. I also had a surprise build this morning, so that didn't help. But I'm going to have a nice evening. We have a friend coming around for dinner. I'm going to go to church this evening, which I never normally get to do because I'm always so busy with work. I'm proud of myself. I did a workout, I did my progressive ballet technique, and I did my leg extension exercises and stretches. I just want to dance. I'm going to have a good evening. My appetite has come back now. Yep. Say hi! Hello. This is Sophie, guys. Go follow her. I'll link their channel down below. But
Not my channel. I'm not a part of this channel.
Everyone has been asking about you, Reagan.
I'm alive.
On the last video, everyone was like, "Where's Reagan? Where is Reagan?"
She's alive.
She's back.
She has life.
Woo!
Told me that you don't know what you want. Oh, this whole time you were stringing me along.
I don't know if going to that was the best idea. I think when I get too tired, I start feeling so sick, and all the COVID symptoms seem to rush back. I need sleep, so I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Now you're less sure than before. What did I do to make you walk and close the door? Oh, the door. Now I'm crying. I'm trying to hold it down. Oh, but I don't know what to do. What do you say?
Friday, right from the get-go, I was just feeling so unmotivated. We all have days like this, so that's why I include it in the vlog. I was just mentally really struggling that day, and you know what? This happens, we're all human. And I went into work, I didn't really get much done. I came back, I had lunch, and I went back into work again, did a little bit of Pilates and a 10-minute plank, and then I came back home.
Tomorrow will be better. Just fast forward.
Hey everybody, it's a really nice park here. Where's the sun? Oh, now you can see my face. There is hardly any greenery in Birmingham, I'm gonna tell you that now. I've come to one of the only green spaces in Birmingham. I haven't been here, I think, since the day that I auditioned for my job. I don't come here often, and I'm gonna do an Instagram live workout I'm super excited about, because yesterday was just I just had a dip. I'm not gonna go into it too much. Injuries are tough. It's not a serious injury. It's not even a long-term injury, but it feels long to me because I haven't really had anything that's kind of stopped me from dancing for more than a week. And the sun is coming out for me. Thank you, Jesus. So this morning I got up, I did my stretches. I'm here at Kellenhill Park, gonna do a workout. I'm so pumped to talk to you guys. You guys really cheer me up. I feel like it will motivate me as well. Yeah, see you guys on Instagram. I just want to personally thank everyone who joined in with me on this kind of spontaneous morning workout in the park. I literally had the thought the night before, didn't know if I was really gonna do it, and to have some of you guys show up on the live and enjoy it with me, sweat with me. That was so much fun, so thank you. Really feel those sides working together. And out and in. 1, 2 and in. 3 and in. Say hi! Guys, you might remember her. Yorkshire Ballet Seminars summer vlog. I will link it down below. And we haven't seen each other pretty much since. So excited to have a good catch up. So after meeting up with Hope and having this amazing dragon fruit smoothie bowl, only thing I would say, it wasn't really filled to the top, which does get on my nerves. Anyhow, I had a little rest and I had my salad, did some editing before heading to a company party in the evening. It was actually really fun. I don't often go to a lot of these things, but actually I had a really great time last night. And Mathilde was there and Reagan, and it was great Gatsby themed, super fun. And then it was Sunday. So, got a fly problem, guys. I don't know what it is and I'm trying to sort it. I bought fly repellent. There's just flies everywhere. It is Sunday today. I had a really fun time at the party yesterday. I only stayed till like about midnight. Guys, we know by this point I'm just not a late night person, and I accept that. I totally accept it. Still woke up at 6:30 even though I went to bed at almost 1 a.m. Don't ask me what my body clock is doing. I did pay for it later though. I went to church but just felt quite sick. Oh, I had hummus last night and I think I'm a bit intolerant to chickpeas. When I had the hummus, I kind of knew I was intolerant, but I had it anyway. Those times when you know you have a day to kind of like bloat if you need to, that was me. I'm much better now. I'm actually going to go see my old teammate from the Commonwealth Games, Mimi. Comment this emoji if you made it to the end of this colossal vlog, because I know I've been chatting quite a lot in this vlog. If I'm honest, I don't know if I'm fully recovered from COVID yet. Still been just making me have to rest a lot more than I normally would do. The Commonwealth Games coming to Birmingham and revisiting those memories for me, like bittersweet. Yeah, it's been an emotional few days. Anyhow, I love you all loads. Make sure to click that subscribe button and I will see you all next week. Hopefully, I'm going to try and do 2 uploads a week and also some live workouts. But again, we'll see. Dream big and make it happen.